Hello students, today we have to continue with the chapter amines. From that chapter we have to discuss the physical properties of the amines. As per the sequence which I have discussed in my previous video, this is the fifth parameters for the study of the chapter of the organic chemistry. So let's have to start with the physical property, that is the fifth parameters of this chapter. Now one thing is most important in organic chemistry. When you have to discuss the physical property of any compound, that physical property is discussed on the basis of some parameters. What are they? We have to discuss the physical property by using the state, which may solid, liquid and gases. Second, we have to discuss the physical property by using the color. What is the color of the compound which we have to observe. Then third one is the smell, which may called the odor. Then next one is the melting and boiling point, that is MP and the BP we have to discuss. Next one we have to discuss by using the solubility. And last property we have to discuss regarding this, that is the density. So these are the some parameters by using this we have to discuss the physical property of any compound in the chemistry. Note this forever. हे सगळं व्यवस्थित लक्षात घ्या, कारण की तुम्ही MSc पर्यंत जरी ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री शिकत गेले तरी त्यामध्ये हे जे 6 पॅरामीटर आहे, हे 6 पॅरामीटर आपण डिस्कस करणार आहोत किंवा कन्सिडर करणार आहोत. कधी ज्यावेळेस आपण फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी डिस्कस करतो. इंटरमॉलिक्युलर इंटरॅक्शन और इंटरमॉलिक्युलर फोर्सेस इन अमाइन. Intermolecular forces in amines. Now what is the intermolecular forces? The forces which are present between the molecules is called as intermolecular forces. No doubt there exists the two molecules, when combined together there exists a forces. To understand this concept we have to discuss about the molecule first. To discuss this concept by using the molecules. Now what is the molecules? When the two or more atoms are combined together there is a formation of molecules. All of we are aware about this. अब ये क्या होता है, अगर मॉलिक्यूल में एटम रहते हैं तो जो एटम्स है वो कंबाइन होते हैं, दैट मीन्स देयर इज फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन बिटवीन द टू एटम्स. दे आर कंबाइंड आइदर बाय द कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड और देयर इज एग्जिस्ट अ कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड, और देयर इज प्रेजेंट द आयोनिक फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, electrovalent bond, van der Waals force of attraction. So certain types of force of attraction are exist between the two atoms. Now one thing is most important. This force of attraction plays very important role for predict the state and the melting and boiling point of the matter. If the force of attraction between the two atoms are strong, then that matters or substance are exist in the form of solid. If the force of attraction between the two atoms are weak, then no doubt the that molecules are exist in the form of liquid. If the force of attraction between the two atoms are too much weak, then that matters are exist in the form of gas. So we have to say here, this force of attraction are responsible for the state of a matter. In the same manner, this force of attraction are responsible for the melting and boiling point. If you have to consider the solid, as there is present a strong force of attraction, no doubt the melting point and the boiling point of the solid is high. As there is a less force of attraction between the two atoms, and if the atoms that compound are exist in the form of liquid, then no doubt they have the low boiling point. So in this way, this force of attraction plays very important role for predict the state of a matters as well as melting and boiling point of a matter. Now we have to move to the concept of the intermolecular forces. These intermolecular forces are exist in the amines. Now how the intermolecular forces are exist in the amine? If you have to observe the amine, in amine there is present the NH bond. This nitrogen and hydrogen bond are present in the amine. The electronegativity of the nitrogen is the 3 and the electronegativity of the here hydrogen is the 2.1. So the due to difference in electronegativity, the polarization of NH bond we have to observe. As nitrogen having the high electronegativity, what is the electronegativity? The tendency of an atom to attract electron towards itself. As nitrogen has the high electronegativity, so it can attract the electron towards itself and it can carry the lone pair of the electrons. As there is present the lone pair of electrons, no doubt there is a formation of the negative pole on the nitrogen atom. And this hydrogen which can have the positive pole. And due to this difference, there is a generation of here polarity in the NH bond. Now this polarity of NH bond in amines are responsible for the intermolecular process of attraction. There is present the hydrogen bond between the two molecules due to this polarity, that is due to this NH bond. Now if you have to consider the primary amine, we have to take the example of primary amine. If you have to consider the primary amine is formula just like this. We have to observe there is a hydrogen, here there is present the lone pair of electrons. On nitrogen we have to again observe just another molecules. If you have to observe this, then here this this is the one molecules, this is the one actually molecules, and this is the another molecules. We have to observe the intermolecular process. Now in case this is the primary amine, no doubt the process of attraction in this case now is due to the here hydrogen and the nitrogen. The nitrogen atoms of this molecule contain the lone pair of electrons and this hydrogen have the positive poles, and due to that here there is present a force of attraction between the two molecules, and this force of attraction we have to show by dotted line just like this. No doubt there is present the hydrogen bond between the two molecules. दोन molecule मध्ये hydrogen bond आपण इथं observe करतो, and such force of attraction is called as intermolecular force of attraction in case of the amines. Now if you have to move from the primary to the tertiary amines, then we have to observe that the NH bond is to be the number of, that is NH bond is to be decreases as the number of hydrogen is to be decreases. In primary amine there is present the 2 hydrogen, that means there is a 2 NH bond. In secondary amine there is present only 1 hydrogen, that is the here NH bond, there is a 1 NH bond, and tertiary amine there is no here hydrogen, so there is no NH bond. So here the intermolecular force of attraction in case of the primary amine is greater as it contains the more NH bonds. In case of secondary amine, the intermolecular force of attraction is less, and in case of the tertiary amine there is no intermolecular force of attraction, but still there is present a force of attraction. Why? Because here if you have to observe the secondary tertiary amine, there is present like this situation, that is there is present like this N and C, that is the nitrogen and the carbon. Here there is present the dipole-dipole interaction, still there is a force of attraction. So here intermolecular forces of attraction is due to the NH bond in the here amines, and as if you have to observe the order of the here intermolecular force of attraction on the basis of NH bond, then we have to primary amine have greater force of intermolecular force of attraction than the secondary amine. The secondary amine have greater force of attraction due to the tertiary amine. So in this way we have to observe the here order of the here intermolecular forces in case of the amine. Now on the basis of this order, one thing also I want to discuss regarding the here boiling point of the amines. As there is present a strong force of attraction, that is a strong intermolecular force of attraction in primary amines, no doubt the boiling point of the primary amine is greater as compared to the secondary amine, and the secondary amine have the high boiling point as compared to the tertiary amines. We have to discuss the state, color, smell, because here three property we have to discuss. This property we have to already discuss. Now what about the state? In case of the lower aliphatic amines, what is the lower aliphatic amines? Generally lower amines have the here number of carbon from 1 to 3. That is the lower amines. If you have to observe lower amines, aliphatic amines, they have the here in the form of gas and which having the fishy smell. That means the state of the lower amine is the gaseous state, and it having the fishy smell. If you have to observe the middle amines, that is the middle amine, no doubt this middle amine is in the form of the here liquid. They are in the form of the liquid, and the higher amines, they are in the form of the solid. So these are the states of the amines. Regarding this, we have to also discuss the smell regarding the lower amines. But in case of the aniline as well as the aryl amine, they are the colorless liquid. Aniline and aryl amines are the colorless liquid. Their color is to be changes as they are oxidized by the air. So it is important. So in this way we have discussed the state of the here amines as well as the here color as well as the smell. So these three physical property we have to discuss. Now we have to discuss the next property regarding this, that is the here solubility. Physical property we have discussed the solubility. Solubility means formation of the solution with the water. Now lower amines are soluble in the water. Now what is the responsible factor for that? We have to discuss the solubility. Actually here lower amines are soluble in the water. Why in the water? Why? Because they can easily form the hydrogen bond with the water molecules, and due to the special property to form the here hydrogen bond with the water molecules, they are easily soluble in the water. If you have to consider this, now there is a water molecule we have to observe, and this is the primary amines. There is present here bond between the here hydrogen and oxygen, just like this. This is the hydrogen bond, no doubt. Also we have to observe there is present a bond between the nitrogen and hydrogen. This nitrogen of the here amines and hydrogen of the here water molecules. So we have to observe just like this. So this is the hydrogen bond, this is the hydrogen bond. That means these lower amines can easily form the hydrogen bond with the here water. So it is the soluble in the water. But as the molecular mass is to be increases, this solubility is to be decreases. That means when we have to move from the primary to the tertiary amines, we have to observe that the solubility is slowly decreases. So it is important. Now one thing is most important, the higher soluble substance among the here chemistry we have to observe up till now is the alcohols. Alcohol is the highly soluble in the water as compared to the here other hydrocarbons. Why it is so? Because here in alcohol we have to observe there is present the OH. That is general formula of the alcohol is just like this. Due to the high difference in electronegativity, the more polar nature we have to observe. More polar nature we have to observe here between the OH bond. That means polarity is high in alcohol as compared to the polarity of NH bond in the amines. And so what? These alcohol are easily soluble in the water because they can form a hydrogen bond easily with the alcohol. And if you have to observe the order of solubility, then according to this now, alcohol is more soluble as compared to the amines, and amines are more soluble as compared to the alkane. So it is important. So in this way, the solubility depends upon the hydrogen formation of hydrogen bonding with the here water molecules. Now one thing is most important I want to discuss with you. If you have to consider the boiling point of hydrocarbons, that is the carboxylic acid, here alcohol, amines, alkanes, then it is observed that the boiling point of the here carboxylic acid is high. As compared to the here alcohol, and the boiling point of the alcohol is high as compared to the amine, and boiling point of the amine is high as compared to the here I want to write here alkane.